This is Matt Santos, host of the Mile High Show, and before we hit play on episode 173, I wanted to say a couple of words of thanks to all the folks who helped us put this episode out. I don't know if we addressed it all in the podcast, so I wanted to do it right up top. This was one of our, we do them periodically, live audience shows where we invite the community to come out and have a little fun with us, have some food and some laughs, and that's what we did. We based this one very loosely around the Star Wars franchise, specifically the new movie coming out this week, Solo, A Star Wars Story, chronicling the early days of Han Solo and his buddy Chewie. Again, we were at Big Daddy's Barbecue, so thank you, Eric, for taking care of us. Thanks, Leslie Earl Lyman, for running the soundboard. But especially, I want to thank you Star Wars fans out there and friends of mine who came out to support us and hang out and have some laughs. I love doing these live audience shows. They're a lot of fun. I want to do more of them. If you have any thoughts or suggestions of where we could do them and what topics you would like to see us cover, or if you'd like to be a guest on the panel, let me know. info@milehighshow.com. Again, info@milehighshow.com. Give me your suggestions. And again, thank you so much to everybody that came out. It was a lot of fun. We'd like to do more of these. And as long as you're interested in coming out and winning some prizes and having a few laughs, we'll keep doing them. Special thanks, though, to Martha Bumer, who was in the audience, and she's a good friend of mine. And listen to it in the episode. You'll hear of her being forcibly almost a hostage situation, having to watch Star Wars many times. So thank you, Martha, for coming out and enduring us. Thank you for everybody else who came out and listened to us record. We enjoyed it. I had a blast. Now sit back and enjoy episode 173 of the Mile High Show, Solo, a Star Wars podcast. Dirk's going to ask a question for a $20 Picture Show gift card. Who would like to come up and answer this?
Good luck. What's the model number of the Millennium Falcon?
Model number of the Millennium Falcon.
Not Russ.
Anyone.
I think Russ should be 100% disqualified.
I agree.
Karen, who's this young boy in the blue here?
77.
Come on up. Come on up.
Star Wars.
What's the answer? Show me the answer.
Star Wars. Give me the Star Wars.
Down towards the bottom.
Oh, that's an easy one. You'll know.
Star Wars.
Cheater.
You got to say it in the microphone, though.
Please let me Star Wars.
No. He can't read, but that's okay.
Common trait among the younglings now.
YT 1300
Darth Vader in that.
F.
Yes!
Candle, are we correct? Great.
Yes!
What's your name? No, I can't hear you.
Caleb Edwards.
Caleb Edwards. What grade are you in, Caleb Edwards?
First.
1st grade? But you're 12. How did that happen?
I'm 8.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Here. Hey, enjoy yourselves in the movie. Like I said, my name is Matt Santos. I am the host of the Mile High Show, and I know nothing about Star Wars whatsoever, except that I was told earlier today that is the show where it's not the one with the guy with the pointy ears. Let's go around the table here. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen. Mr. Matt, friend of the show, frequent guest, and the main reason why we have to send out an email before the show saying family friendly.
I love my introductions.
Keep it clean. That was about it.
I love my introductions. If you listen to Santos's podcast at all, I'm on there all the time.
Nobody here does.
Nobody listens to mine either. So those that do not know, he talked me into starting my own. And I do movie reviews. That's this one down here. You can be our 5th or 6th listener if you want. We're always welcome to that. It's at Real Film Nerds. I got my mom, my co-host's girlfriend now listening. My nephew will listen every now and then. And Les listens, and that's about it. So
you're right. He doesn't need a microphone.
And
loudmouth.
I'm not going to plug all my other stuff, but photographer, Hinshot Photography, stuff like that.
Plug your job. Are they here? Did Brad come?
No, I don't see
Then don't
anyone
plug
for my work.
Don't plug the job then.
Okay.
Jacob, my brand new best friend. We go way back about an hour.
Sure, yeah. I'm Jacob.
Stand up. Show the folks your name.
Okay. Oh, God.
That's not a good idea.
The Hyena Boy. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Why is that? How did you get that name?
Clearly, he doesn't watch your podcast
I'm
either.
sure it'll come out.
Yes, it will probably come out.
I'm not old enough to watch your podcast.
True.
Now, what is your podcast? Is on the front of your shirt.
We are the Blue Milk Podcasts. We're just a podcast that talk about anything and everything Star Wars related.
Yeah, I don't listen to that.
Yeah.
Okay, now you are one of the reasons why we're here. Why we are here at Big Daddy E's Barbecue and Catering. BDEBBQ.com is where you can find out information about Big Daddy E's. Thanks, Eric, for supplying us with a patio and some food. But one of the reasons why we are here is because you and your cohorts have organized a little something coming up this week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we actually are doing a private screening for all of our fans for the Solo. We rented out a theater at Picture Show.
All of your fans, you did the entire theater, right?
Yes, we did.
The big one.
Sure.
Dude, they have more fans than both of us put together.
It doesn't fit all of our fans, dude.
We haven't gotten to you yet. Okay. Keep your mouth shut.
All right.
Yeah.
God, you're so bossy, man.
Anybody else know how to
You
run
need
a
to
Mackie
get him a
board,
mic
by any
over there.
chance? No, he's got one. Go ahead, Jacob. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought it was done.
No.
Oh, what am I supposed
Where
to
can
say?
folks find out about your podcast? When did you start? Everything that you told Cindy earlier.
Goodness gracious, that's a lot of stuff.
You want to just give Cindy a mic? Let her read her notebook?
Yeah,
No.
Do I have time to
There
get
goes
another
Hyena
beer?
Boy.
sure. So we started, our first episode was actually released October 2nd of 2017. I started actually thinking of the idea in July of 2017. And yeah, I mean, I've known Dirk through work. And he's also a friend, personal friend.
Where do you work?
I work at Footwork.
Yeah.
Footwork.
Prescott Valley.
Plug it away. Where can folks
Thank
find
you.
out about Footwork, and what does Footwork do?
Footwork is a third-party MVD. We're better than the MVD. We're faster and we're friendlier, and we like to make people laugh sometimes.
I can attest to the fact that local MVD office, they just don't hire quality folks.
They don't also have chairs.
Yeah.
So
bunch of goobers work there. They have no screening process, whatever. I worked there for 6 years. Is why.
Oh, okay.
That explains why the lines are so long.
Okay, Dirk,
What?
introduce yourself. Keep it clean.
All right. Ready?
No.
I'm drinking.
I second that.
Weirdos. Dirk has an interesting backstory.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
How's that?
What is your occupational history?
I've done stuff.
Are you allowed to talk about it in public?
You're not
Probably. yeah.
unless I imagined all this. Weren't you like in a scientific field of some kind? No.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's all you could say
Just
about it.
unpaid.
Unlicensed pharmacist.
Yeah.
I think I went to school with a couple of those.
Physicist.
Physicist. Okay.
Yeah.
What's a physicist do?
Things you wouldn't understand.
No, I know. I'm asking.
Things that would probably put you to sleep.
Dumb it down for me. What's a physicist do?
They watch Star Wars.
This one does. Well done. Well done.
Who knows what a physicist does?
Okay.
For another $20 gift card.
All right.
Not you.
This
Anybody else know what a physicist does? Cameron, do you know what a physicist?
getting lots of blank
Cameron, what
stares.
grade are you in?
I'm not going to tell you.
Come on up. Guess, Cameron.
Come on. You watch The Big Bang Theory, right? Just go with that.
Cameron, come here. Cameron.
No, I want to hear him guess. I want to hear him guess first.
I'll tell you after the
plus,
guess.
Plus, you don't want to talk to him. Trust me. What, Cameron? How old are you?
11.
11. Talking to the microphone.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. How old? You're 11,
yes.
and you don't know what a physicist does?
They
I'm 52. I don't know what a physicist does.
they mix stuff together.
that would be a chemist.
Oh,
But you're close. You got the is
which
part
is
right.
what a physicist could be if they finish college.
I'll tell you what they are.
Excuse me.
He's going for the
right.
jugular.
This podcast is over.
Great. So now I got to sit here with Santa by myself. And
Yes.
talk to all these fine people about Star Wars because he still has not seen the copies I lent him. What, 3 years ago?
I sold them on eBay.
I'm sure you got a lot.
To have Les explain what a physicist is might take a while here. Go ahead.
I can do it in one sentence.
Let's see if he can. Cameron, go ahead. You didn't understand a word he said, did you?
No.
It's the hair. It's distracting. Les Lyman and his hair can be very distracting.
They work
Uh-oh.
on
their dissertation so
dissertation
they can get their doctorate.
so they can get their
So
doctorate.
they can become a tenured professor.
Dirk, just nod your head so I can give this poor gentleman a card.
That's what they did.
Yeah, okay, that's close.
Close enough. Here you go, Cameron.
Ooh. And Torrance
Take-
just whipped
take-
out the
Student of
Wikipedia.
physics.
That's good.
I like his answer better than Les's. Here you go.
That's because I spoke this.
Now, the accurate answer is we fix what engineers screw up.
I always wanted to be an engineer because I love trains. Oldie but a goodie. Oldie but a goodie. Okay, real quick before we go any further, this show is brought to you by Amazon. Please use the Amazon link at milehighshow.com to do all your online shopping, and they give us money, and I can afford to buy barbecue and beer. So use the Amazon link. It also helps me not call you up and borrow money. So everybody sitting out there should use that Amazon link so I don't dial your phone and ask you to borrow $20 when I'm out of gas. Also, the Audible link at milehighshow.com where you can sign up and get a free 30-day trial and a free download, including, how about a Star Wars book? Let's see what they had out. Star Wars Smuggler's Run, a Han Solo adventure. Have you read that?
I have not.
Have you heard it? Because it's an Audible book? No. It is the Han Solo and Chewbacca story from between Star Wars and New Hope. That was like the first one, right? No? Yeah?
A New
No.
Hope.
Wow,
Okay.
yeah, you're
Okay.
rolling the dice and winning.
And Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, which was the first movie I saw. Wasn't impressed.
Wow. You might want to get off this stage.
In just a couple minutes and another rib, we might all be off the stage. But you can use the link and the code MileHigh at checkout on Audible by using that link at milehighshow.com. Okay, commercials are over. Let's talk. I want to hear a little bit about, we've covered it when you guys were on the show before.
You're not going to have their other host
We'll
chime
get
in?
there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Because he's standing over there without a mic.
Why is Star Wars such a great franchise? What grabbed you guys to basically dedicate your lives to sitting in small rooms talking about Star Wars? Why is it
Go ahead,
why is
Jacob.
it such an iconic franchise? Anybody, don't all speak at once.
All right, fine. For me, it's the music. John Williams is an awesome conductor, awesome musician, and the way the music is put into Star Wars, without it, Star Wars wouldn't be what it is.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. Imagine, well, not you, but Hinshaw.
Dirk,
Imagine Star Wars without the music.
it would be boring.
Yeah. It'd be
It would not-
colorful.
it would not be as good. No,
It would be
that's for sure.
colorful. And lightsabers were... I think that's what actually drew people to it to begin with.
That's some flashlight things, right?
It's oh my god.
Then, hey, Dirk, so my question is then what do you think about John Williams stepping down and not doing any more Star Wars films?
It'll be interesting. I'd like to see who's going to take over for him.
Jacob, why is it so special to you? Because obviously you started the Blue Milk podcast, which I found out what Blue Milk meant last time we talked. I had no idea. I just thought it was what was in the back of my fridge. But
You should have watched the movies that I lent you
I
3
didn't
years
make
ago.
it that far. Why? What was it that got you so fired up? And at what age?
Well,
Because you're like what, 12 now? What? how old are you?
That's
23.
accurate.
I'm 23. I liked it when I was like a kid and everything, but it wasn't until high school that I actually like Star Wars stole my soul, and now I don't have it anymore.
What was the first movie you saw? Did you start at the beginning with that? What was it, New Hope?
I remember Empire Strikes Back actually being the
That
very
was the
first
first?
one of the Star Wars films that I saw. Yeah, I like that one.
Now, how about you, Matt? What motivated you to dedicate, 2/3 of your salary to buying dolls?
Wow. And hey, I watched the documentary series on Netflix called "The Toys That Made Us." For those of you who have not seen it, it is amazing. And I found out who coined the term action figures. It was the G.I. Joe franchise, because they did not want it to be called dolls for that specific
But you don't
reason.
have G.I. Joes, you have dolls.
See, and then this is where it goes off the rails, and then I get in trouble for saying stuff I'm not supposed to. So I'm just going to stop. Star Wars.
Which is why our last one got so dirty.
So Star Wars, I've told you this before because this is the third Star Wars podcast we've done, I think, on your show.
I don't listen to them.
Anyways,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't either. I like Star Wars because it's the classic story. You got the hero, you got the princess. It really harkens back to a lot of the stories before Star Wars. And George Lucas admits that he tapped into a lot of, the Greek mythology and Shakespeare and things like that. And it's just kind of the modern day prince and princess and scoundrel and stuff like that that really attracts me to it.
It's a space opera.
Basically, yes.
With music.
With
I hear the
really
music's opera is.
awesome John Williams music, yeah. And so why have you not seen Star Wars still?
I watched most of it.
I mean, your son likes it.
Yeah, he does. He's 8.
I'm starting to like him a
I'm
lot
an
better
adult.
than you.
There's hope for Anthony, man.
Most people like him better than me, including my wife.
Hey,
in the
watch
back.
it. She's here at
She's
this
in
one.
the back just shaking her head. Why did I let him buy a microphone? What characters do you guys like best? What grab you? Any of you, jump on in.
Darth Vader.
Why?
I have to watch myself, my language. He's the top villain of all time. He's not your normal villain. He actually can hold his stuff in a battle, and I think he's just awesome and amazing.
Instead of having his minions fight for him.
Exactly, yeah.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
I like that guy. Maddie, who's your favorite? And why did you name your dog after him?
No, that is not my favorite, actually.
So you don't like your dog?
No, I like my dog a lot. He's a
Why do you hate
wonderful dog.
animals?
He's sometimes a little angry.
He
Bites
bit me in the
people.
butt.
Yeah. Oh,
Literally
yeah.
bit me in the butt
It's because
twice.
he knows.
I'm
he
sure
knows
you earned
good
it.
versus evil.
I did, yes. Glenn's not here, is he?
No.
Glenn
No.
Kashit got his ear bit off.
Hey, you know what?
You know
That's a
Glenn.
long story. That's a long story.
He deserved it too.
Oh, look. See, now Cindy's cringy. Thanks.
Yeah. So who's your favorite?
My favorite character in the Star Wars universe as of right now is Darth Maul. I'm a huge fan of Darth Maul because, for those of you that are into Star Wars, Darth Maul is one of the few...
He's a red guy. I know
Sith-
that.
Yes. He's one of the few Sith that from a young child was raised to be a Sith. Unlike most of the other Sith and dark people... What are you doing?
Get close to the mic.
Okay, then don't jam my head into it.
Okay, that's what she said.
Yeah. Anyways, so Darth Maul was raised from, stolen by Darth Sidious from a very young age and raised to be a Sith from the beginning, which most of the Sith in the Star Wars universe typically used to be Jedi, except for Darth Sidious, actually, but used to be Jedi and flipped. So I've always liked the idea of Darth Maul he has had no other way of thinking. He's always thought that, I'm not sure if he thinks he's good or if he's evil, but that's all he knows and that's all he's taught. And then he has a double-bladed lightsaber. How cool is that?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
So the red guy.
Yes.
That's okay.
The red and black guy.
So
that
why
does all the spinny flippy stuff?
his Matt's dog's name is Boba Fett. Why'd you name him Boba Fett?
Because it sounded good. I actually wanted to call him Darth Vader, but that was vetoed at the time because he's solid black with a little white patch. That's not Vader, but that
And
got
he
vetoed.
breathes like him a little bit too.
Yeah.
Little trivia question: what do Darth Vader, Lando Calrissian, and Richard Pryor have in common?
No,
Come on, nobody.
I know.
I can answer.
BJ, who will be joining us later. Go ahead, jump on the mic.
They've all been lit on fire.
No. No. Anybody else know? Anybody else know for a Chewbacca dog? Only in Chino. Only in Chino.
And that's not just a regular Chewbacca. That's the one from the movie that's coming out.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. That's why I picked it up at Walmart.
He's a little bit.
Nobody? Nobody wants
Well,
who?
what makes
Go.
that one different from the other Chewbacca's is the double band.
Nobody's ever seen Bingo Long and the Traveling All-Stars. No?
No.
Yeah, they were all in it. James Earl Jones, what's his face? Calrissian. Yeah. So who wants a Chewie? Who wants a Chewie?
Is that one of those silent movies?
Billy T. Williams. Yeah. It's a baseball movie. It's a great movie.
I'll have a
You're
Leonard.
talking to a whole bunch of nerds that like Star Wars, and you ask a question
Leonard.
about a baseball
Here,
movie.
throw that to Leonard.
Really? A baseball movie?
You've never seen Bingo Long, the Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings?
No.
It was about Negro League baseball. It was great. So technically, Martha was kind of close. She said they're all dark. Give that to Martha. We're going to get closed down here, I think. You get a Han Solo doll.
No, they're already close, so we're good.
Okay, one more trivia question for a Han Solo, It's Dangerous to Go Solo t-shirt. The two youngest senators ever to... I can't even read some of these words. The two youngest senators ever to serve in the Galactic Senate, Imperial Senate, were women. Who were they?
I know.
Oh, I saw Sandra put her hand up.
All right, let's go. Sandra for one and Josiah for another. You got to come up and use the mic, though. I need another shirt, BJ. Only one.
Padme Amidala.
Is that on here? I can't see this. Where is that? Wait, hold on. We haven't ruled yet.
That's the answer.
They say it in the movie that she's one of
Yeah.
the youngest. If you watch the movies again.
I think this list came out before the movie. And what's the other one?
99?
Leia Organa.
Is that yeah?
Yes,
you're right.
that's the other
yeah.
one.
Well done. Well done.
Yay. Okay. Dirk has a list. We're gonna Jacob. Can you? We'll let you go collect your thoughts and giggle some more. We're gonna bring BJ up, and Dirk, while BJ's coming up and plugging in there, pull out another trivia question for a surprise gift.
Dude,
I don't know
why
what this
can't we
is.
just do them off the top of our heads? Why did you guys have to write them down? You don't know?
Because we like coming prepared.
You can just make them up.
Okay. All right. I'm going to make one up.
All right.
Let me look
Come
at
on,
the
Dirk,
list.
you can do it.
I'm going to make one up. Let me look at the list.
While you're reading,
Ooh, can I make Jacob
Thanks,
get me another
Eric.
beer, too?
there's Big Daddy E himself in the back. Eric Veneer, the owner of. Oh, I just dropped a bobblehead. Thank you, Eric, for
just
letting us
messing with you,
come hang
Jacob.
out. Go ahead. Dirk.
Ready?
Actually, grab me your reds from the other one.
Which episode of the Mile High Show is your favorite?
The Big Daddy E one. Do you make him grab you drinks?
What? What?
This is perfect.
What? You don't know what the Mile High Show is? Okay. All right. Nobody wants to answer.
You're awesome. Thank you, sir.
It's this one. Hey, here you go, Billy. Billy Monroe from Media.
From media.
What do you got for BJ? BJ Lordy.
Yeah,
Introduce yourself. Tell us about you and why you hang out with Dirk.
That's an excellent question, by the way.
I hang out with Dirk because Jacob makes me. But I think me and Dirk actually like each other more than we like Jacob.
Now you
Yeah.
you are extremely well versed, not just in the Star Wars empire and franchise and genre, but kind of all things comic booky and stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
How long? Is that something you did as a kid? Collect these things, collect books and things.
I believe my first comic book was when I was like 10.
You still got it?
Yeah.
You did, and was it worth anything?
No, it's worth absolutely nothing.
No. Do you have
Except
it?
sentimental value.
Sentimental. What is it? What book is it?
The Death of Clark Kent.
He's dead.
Nice. That's a good one.
He died.
Well, it's when
I need a moment.
Well, Superman kind of got a little emotional about the fact that he hates humanity.
I haven't
he
seen
just-
that movie.
Trust me, you don't want to see it. No, it's pretty good. He decides that he doesn't like humanity anymore, so he lets the Clark Kent persona die, and he just goes around as Superman. Eventually loses
Really?
humanity and goes a little nuts.
And Lois Lane just died too. I just heard that the other day.
Yeah, Margot.
Yeah.
Margot
Kidder.
Kidder, yeah.
Yeah. Did you cry?
No,
No.
I didn't cry when
You're
Carrie Fisher
heartless.
died
Do you-
either.
Do you hate animals too?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You really wouldn't like his dog. It bit me in the butt.
No, I'd absolutely like that, actually. Me and him would probably get along very well.
BJ,
He's the, deadliest
I'm
bounty
sorry.
hunter in the galaxy.
Boba Fett.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
what's your connection with Star Wars? When did it grab you?
When I was about 12, I was part of the Big Brothers Big Sisters organization, and my big decided to show me Star Wars because he saw that I was into sci-fi.
The first movie?
Star Wars: A New Hope, Episode 4.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm confused.
Yes, the first movie.
The first one?
Yes.
The first one to ever come out.
Gotcha. How old were you when you saw that?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Where'd you see it? Like at a theater? You're not that
in,
old.
in his home theater.
Really?
Yeah. He had
How old are you?
33.
Was
No,
it
not
re-released?
his home theater. His big brother's home theater.
Like
Home
in his
theater.
home.
Yes.
See, he doesn't even pay any attention to your own podcast.
He
While
doesn't
you're
pay
recording.
attention to the people that is talking to him.
Well, you sit home.
Because he's surfing the internet.
No, never mind. I was trying to pull up another question, but I can't read these big words. They're scary.
Oh, don't worry.
For those who would like details on BJ's experience watching the first movie, check out episode 1 of the Blue Milk Podcast and ignore the poor audio.
YouTube channel, right?
Yes.
Did Jacob ever tell us where you can find that?
No.
I didn't think so. Dirk, or BJ, why don't you tell us?
We have our website, thebluemilkpodcast.com, which will take you to our YouTube channel, as well as the Blue Milk Podcast on Facebook, as well as Twitter.
Nice. Okay, so, fellas, there has been some, from what I hear anyway, there's been some controversy on the level of quality of some of these prequel movies.
Yes.
Dirk,
Can we get Jacob back up here? He loves it.
I'm sure it'll come over the
How many
mics.
do we have? How many do we have now? How many are there?
There are 8
5.
out.
8, 5.
There's
What?
5 prequels.
No, movies in general.
Oh, movies in general.
There are 8 out right
So there's 8.
Are there
not-
9?
Rogue One.
Yes.
So this will
Yes,
be
there are
10 that's
9.
coming out Thursday.
Yes.
Very quickly, just in titles, rate them in greatness to never watch again.
Go for it.
Dude, that'll take too long. You should ask a different
No,
question.
it's too long.
Ask no. Seriously,
I'm not
this
saying
will
why.
cause-
I'm just saying
you,
rate
you
them.
clearly
All right.
have not watched their podcast. They could make an entire
about
episode
Star
over
Wars.
one.
We
line
have
in Star
made
Wars.
an entire
No,
podcast.
just
off of
rate
it.
them.
I mean, come on.
Just go down the list.
So
Just say your favorite.
5.
It's 1 to 9.
It goes 5, 4, 6, 3, 1, 2, and then somewhere in there's Rogue One and Han Solo. We haven't seen Han
that
Solo
was my
yet, so
10th grade locker combination. Dirk, what's yours?
4, 5, 6. 3. Rogue One. 3, 2, 1.
oh yeah, 7 and 8.
7 and 8. 7 would probably be just above episode 1.
Matt, give us your list while Jacob goes over to that
No,
mic.
I can't count that high.
Yeah.
Best is Empire.
Yeah.
I would go with either the original Star Wars or Rogue One as my second one. I really liked Rogue One. The dead last is Last Jedi because that was garbage.
How dare
Episode
you,
1 is garbage
heathen?
as well. No, it's garbage. I liked.
Have you seen all the
Revenge of
movies?
Sith. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Couple times.
unfortunately.
couple times just this week.
How about you, Jacob?
I gotta go.
2.
No.
2 is
That's what I
totally
heard.
his
2 is
all-time
your
favorite.
favorite.
No, it is
all-time
not.
favorite.
Loves the Clone
Do you
Wars.
want this to start? We had an entire episode on this.
His voice just got really high. There he goes, hyena voice.
So 5, 4, 6, 7, Rogue One, 8. No, 3, 8, 1, 2.
Yeah, you hate 2 the most.
I hate 2.
Which
Absolutely.
one was 2?
He doesn't
Attack
like
of the
romance novels.
Attack of the Clones.
He's got them all in his glove box in the car. I saw Harlequin romances. Bunch of pictures of Fabio in your backseat. I
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
oh yeah.
Blow up doll.
All right, where did you... Hey.
Family friendly.
You started it though. See, you can't say it's family friendly and then you start it like that.
Don't taunt me.
All right, what are you guys looking forward to with this? How much? I mean, is it real secretive about how this plot's going for the Han Solo movie?
Kind
Or
of,
no?
sort of.
What do you think's going to happen? Give us what your predictions are.
The Lego set's been kind of spoiling it.
Get in there nice and close.
If they go with the Lego sets, they are going to be showing...
Lego sets?
Yes.
What?
They're going to be showing the...
I'm confused.
Like,
I'm talking about a movie!
The packaging
The
from
packaging
the
for
Lego
Legos,
sets.
yeah.
'Cause
They
the Lego
have-
sets are already out.
yeah.
The early reviews
As
have
you know,
actually
you probably
already come
have
out.
bought a couple.
Yeah.
They're dolls, but you have to put them together.
They have the Kessel Run.
That was good.
They're going to be probably showing the Kessel Run on that. The Kessel Run. It's...
Oh, of course.
Han
the
Solo
Kessel
did it in
Run.
12 parsecs.
Remember, he still has not
Yeah.
seen one of them.
He doesn't know what
What's
the
a
Kessel Run
parsec?
is. Parsec is a legitimate scientific term.
I'm not a physicist!
Yes.
3.213 light years, all right?
Isn't that pi?
matter that he did it in like that many parsecs. That's the important question. Tell them.
Yeah, Dirk, tell them.
Go ahead, Dirk. You're the scientist.
I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Yeah.
A parsec is not only a time measurement. Okay, we're done.
No, go ahead. I apologize.
He does that during the movies, too. That's why he hasn't seen them.
Look forward
It
to
took me
that during
9
Han
times.
Solo.
Oh, God.
It's also a measure of length.
Go ahead. Explain.
I'm waiting for another sound to come out.
So the reason Han Solo is famous for running the Kessel Run in how many parsecs?
Less than 12 parsecs.
Less than 12 parsecs is because
According to standard computer navigation.
We're about to go really nerdy right now.
Yeah, we are.
so the
It takes 12 parsecs.
The Kessel Run is actually a very dangerous smuggling route that goes through a very dangerous part of space that has a bunch of black holes.
You realize his eyes are glazing over right now, right?
No, I was just...
No, black holes. He knows what black holes are.
Oh.
I mean, his mouth.
I saw that
That could
movie.
bring up a trivia question.
Hey, this is Chino.
Regardless, the reason... Yeah, just keep going.
Oh.
The reason he's famous for running the Kessel Run and how fast he did it is because he skirted very close to a lot of those black holes to get through it.
Gotcha. Now it all makes sense.
He did a lot of very dangerous things.
So it shaved time and length off of.
So what are we looking forward for this movie? What's the big surprise going to happen, Matt?
I am looking
surprise.
forward to seeing certain cameos.
There are no surprises.
I want to see Boba Fett.
You're not going to see Boba Fett.
No, I want to see Boba Fett. I want to see Lobot.
Just go home and
Lobot
feed him.
is not in this movie.
You're not going
I'm
to see
storming
Lobot.
out.
You're not going to see Lobot.
I want to see Lobot.
You're not going to see Lobot.
All right, I'm done then.
I knew I liked BJ. I like it. Hey, Mrs. Dirk over there. Let's give something away. What do you got over there? Can't hear you.
Get up on the mic, woman.
No, they got to do Lobot.
So
How
we
you gonna?
have a signed Blue Milk Podcast picture here with our logo.
Wow.
We have tumblers with our logo on them. They're nice and sparkly, so spacey.
What adventures do people have to do to get these?
We have trivia questions, and we also
go.
have T-shirts that say "Milker" because that's what we call our fans.
Milkers.
Who came up with that anyway?
You.
It reminds me.
I must have been drinking.
You absolutely were drinking.
Okay, Dirk, you're in charge.
Oh, Jesus.
Great.
Dun, dun, dun!
All right, we got an easy
Matt,
one.
you're in charge of not letting Les have a mic.
No, oh, look, there's an empty one.
Jacob, get over here quick.
All right, here's an easy one. What does Chewbacca scare while walking with Luke and Han on the Imperial Star Destroyer? In Episode 4.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I
Like,
know.
He's a Wookiee. He scares a lot of
Anyone? I see a hand.
things. Yeah, I know.
You raise the hand, you gotta walk.
There's a mic up here for that.
Do we have to ask
Well, then
Star
you'll
Wars
sound as
questions?
awesome as we do.
I didn't ask one the last time.
Okay, I was going to go with like
A mouse
baseball.
droid.
No.
Very good.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
gotta be
He
Star
got it.
Wars
Sweet.
related.
Mouse droid. That's great. Yay! See, we were paying attention.
I was thinking.
All right,
like,
so if we can get Hinshaw out of here, then we can bring the woman on. We can
dude,
have
you
a
want
Blue
to bring
Mug
her on?
podcast.
That would be awesome. I will get up. I need a refill again, anyways.
Shit.
All right, here's another one. What planet is Chewbacca from?
Oh, I know. Me. Oh.
Well, you're on the panel.
Kashyyyk.
You can't answer it.
Hey. Once
Sorry.
more.
Kashyyyk.
Yes. Well done.
Very nice.
Very nice.
One more.
Oh, jeez. Really?
All right. It's kind of long, so...
Who plays first base
No,
for the
no.
Diamondbacks?
No.
How is that Star Wars related?
I wasn't doing Star Wars related.
They have a
It's
Star
gotta
Wars
be
thing.
Star Wars related. All right.
Oh, yeah, actually it
Yeah.
is. He's
Much to do with Star Wars and that's a question about baseball.
Much ado.
I already did.
Much
Star Wars bobblehead this year.
that was last year, actually.
Star Wars doll. I think he's doing it.
No, it was last year.
He's doing it again this year. I think.
No, I think it's Pollock.
Boy,
He's the only guy that they care about.
Really?
can I ask a
Sure,
question?
it's AJ Pollock. Yeah,
Can,
sure.
can we get off the sports talk?
Well, he started it.
No,
Stop it.
I was outside in the yard over there.
No, a while ago with the baseball.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Bingo long. It's good.
What do you
movie.
got for us, Dirk?
All right, guys, pay attention. In episode 4, Obi-Wan and Luke go to Mos Eisley Cantina to hire a pilot to take them to Alderaan. What color is Max Rebo?
That's an easy one.
God.
No.
I know. I'm
Anyone?
I have to know that I know.
Anyone?
I know what color it is, but I'm not going to
Does anyone even know who Max Rebo is?
Well, of course,
Russ.
Russ.
Hi,
knows.
Russ.
Russ, throw it, spit it
All
at
right,
us, man.
come on, Russ.
up here.
You can win this one.
Got it.
Well, that's because he likes Star Wars. Blue.
You win!
It was more of a teal, actually.
Turquoise. Turquoise. What do we do now?
Oh, give this away.
Oh, yeah.
What else you got?
All right, somebody else
That
ask
was
a
one of the
question.
No,
ones
this
I
is you.
brought.
This is you.
Yeah, should I ask a question on this one?
This is yours. You do it.
Okay, I'll stick with
No
Star Wars.
baseball.
I hope so.
What is the name of the general that commands the walkers in Empire Strikes Back during the ground battle?
Yeah, on Hoth? On Hoth?
Hoth,
At
yeah.
the beginning of the
it's
movie?
not that tough, yes.
No, it's not, but
Well, let's see
If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll know.
I know it.
Oh, I don't know.
another one?
Anyone?
All right, get up here.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a Rogue One puzzle, 100 piece.
Joe.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's pretty
This is the
small.
one I was telling you
Yeah,
about.
See, there's the Rogue One puzzle.
Oh.
I have that as poster.
General Veers?
Exactly.
Yeah, you get it.
Well
That is
done.
yours.
Done.
I was trying to get them to you, but you were like,
Anybody
man.
bake or make candy?
Anyone bake or make candy?
Or like to drink ice cubes shaped like Han Solo?
Oh, jeez.
That
We've got ice cube trays
family
of
friendly.
Han Solo in carbonite.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. What episode
Billy?
was Han Solo frozen in carbonate?
What? That's really easy, actually. Come on, hit it.
What's
hit
the
it.
name of the movie? Come up and say it right there.
Yeah, there's a mic for this, man.
Yeah, there's a mic for that, Torrance. Come on.
No, right there.
Right
Say
there.
it in the mic.
There's a mic.
What are you, dancing?
Fifth one, which is what?
Speak into the mic.
Oh, you broke it!
Did I?
Broke it! That's coming out of Guy Rogerson's budget, you know.
Okay, as long as it's his. It's,
You said
Don't
it
be
earlier.
shy.
It's sitting
I
there.
don't know what the.
You
It was-
can't-
You said it starts with E.
This
Is it the-
question
it's not the Empire
is
Strikes
for
Back.
a
Yeah, you
doll.
did say you
I
said
thought that
Empire
was the
Strikes
sixth one.
You said it like 3 times. No, Empire's number 5. It's
Yeah,
the
the
one where he's
sixth one-
frozen. The sixth
The
one is where they defrost.
Is
him.
Return of the Jedi.
Oh,
Hi,
Empire
Jacob.
Strikes Back. The fifth one.
There
Here you go. You get you get a doll of somebody wearing a long coat.
Hey, that's Princess Leia Organa
I'm
from The Last Jedi.
It's
Yes,
funny
it is.
'cause
It
she's
looked
dead.
like
worst
one of them
movie
guys from
ever.
that
don't be
school
like
shooting
that.
in Denver.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh, give this one away.
That's a really good one.
Another question. Another question.
That's a really good one. Yeah, that's another one of mine. Oh,
Yeah,
I want to do a Han Solo related one though. I
Does
gotta
this
think.
feel
do
you
it.
that I'm giving away all your dolls?
Yeah, you're giving away all my toys. I wanted to keep these and play with them. I need a good Han Solo.
Don't you have
question.
enough?
Oh, or should I ask a Cloud City one?
Oh, there we go. No, that one right there.
Oh, what does Han tell Luke after Luke blows up the first TIE fighter?
I know.
Ouch!
It was referenced in a Family Guy spinoff. Okay, fine, Russ. Or
No, Russ raised his hand first.
Russ raised his hand first.
I
This
thought
is,
we disqualified
won
him.
like a bunch.
This is a Millennium Falcon from the movie that's coming out. I picked it up. This is the first appearance
the Han Solo
of the
movie.
new Han Solo Millennium Falcon, which actually is everybody believes is probably going to be Lando's at the start.
It already is.
It is.
Well,
Should
it
be.
is,
Confirmed
but
that.
they haven't. Anyways, yeah.
Let the man answer.
Let's blow this thing and go home.
No.
Wow, Russ was wrong.
After blowing up the first TIE fighter, what do you got?
Don't get cocky, kid.
Yeah! Oh, that nice.
Well done.
I'll give the high
I was going to give him the high five, but he turned his back. All right.
Here you go, Martha. You knew it too.
Here, I'll take it.
See, we should just give Eric something for letting us be
Who's
here.
the guy? We did. We
We gave him money.
who's the guy that has no idea what
gift
the
that
Mile
keeps
High
giving.
Show is? For having good taste in podcasts, you win a coffee cup. Hey,
Oh wait, those are coffee cups?
give this to Leonard.
I wanna win one of
he's a
those.
coffee addict.
Can I win one?
Leonard.
I want one.
Yeah, let me win one of those coffee cups.
I like coffee.
You feel like an electric blanket, just letting you know, Matt.
He's really warm.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking to me. You got to specify which man.
Oh,
Can't we just call them thing 1 and thing 2?
Hey,
Well,
I like
no,
that idea.
What's his dirt? Yours is
What?
what?
Mentos and
Minshaw
Mentos.
and
Yeah.
Mantos, right?
Minshaw and
Minshaw and
Mentos,
Mentos.
yeah.
I
hate
like
those
that.
names.
I'm sure
Okay,
you do.
hey.
You're both Matt.
Let's go going forward as this franchise is expanding here. Just run around the table. We'll start with Dirk, end with Jacob. Where do you want to see either the franchise going, or what's the next Star Wars story, kind of independent, that you guys would like to see, and why?
I would.
Couple minutes on
it,
each.
Dirk.
Go ahead, Dirk.
I really want to see them go back and cover Darth Bane. Old
That's what I was
Republic
going to
stuff.
say for sure.
yeah.
Because he
And no one
has
knows what
he has an
no one
excellent
knows.
story to him. He started from nothing and just rose up and took over everything and actually reformed the Sith Empire to the rule of two, which we have now, which is where Darth Vader came from and Darth Sidious and all that.
What is the rule of two?
Only one that that's
There
Lord
can-
of the Rings.
There can
There can be only one. Yeah, that's
There can be only one.
There always are.
No,
There
there
can-
are only there's
there can be
only,
only
two.
two.
One master, one apprentice.
one
Yep.
master that has all the power and one apprentice.
One
who-
apprentice to crave it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, BJ.
I'm such a geek.
Is Hinshaw hosting now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm in the middle. I'm
Well,
the
he's
meat in the sandwich.
He's a Matt.
We're not
I mean,
used to
it's-
this, you
It's
know.
a Matt, so that works.
Can
Well,
I ask you guys a question?
yeah, sure.
no,
If you'd like.
I don't have a mic.
No, well, yeah, here, grab
Yeah,
that one.
Stand up and get on the mic.
Oh, okay. He's thinking.
Okay, that one.
Or take Jacob.
I want to know why you guys went with blue milk instead of green milk. I would have
Because blue milk is where it started.
Yeah, great.
Oh, he
Because
almost made
Last
me
Jedi
get
wasn't out when they
unfriendly.
started their podcast.
The thing, right?
Yeah.
We're supposed to, yeah.
I tuned out a while
That's
ago.
what I was looking for. No, this is
Jacob,
What?
you. Where do
No.
you want to see the Star Wars
He
fan?
said going this way.
Yeah, so it's your turn.
So it's your turn, BJ.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
Let
only
me see.
on BJ?
Yeah, tell me about
I
it.
left for a half hour.
I know.
I know. I don't know.
For 2 minutes, that's
Some
what
were
we're
good.
going to get.
No, not Clone War movies.
non-canon animated movies.
No. The Christmas special.
Yes.
Well, I feel like they need to develop that further.
Mixed with Attack of the Clones.
No. Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
let's-
Attack of the Clones
let's
set
throw an
to
audience
music.
participation in the middle of this.
Who's Darth
Not
Vader?
from up here on the the tiny mighty stage, but from the audience. Who has seen? What's the original one called again?
A New
Yeah,
Hope?
that one.
Star
Who
Wars.
has seen that the most times
What?
in a theater?
In a theater.
How many
In
people?
the theater.
How many times?
Sonia, your hands up. How many? Dale, how many do you got? 5. Henshaw saw that that many
Wait.
times the weekend it opened.
You watched episode
I was not
5
For
not around
a
for it.
Mile High Show coffee mug, who's got the most?
Wow.
In a theater?
Come on up, Martha. I
In
want
a
to hear
theater.
why. I want to hear why
wait.
and why somebody wasn't arrested for that type of a torture.
Wow.
There is a story behind this.
There has to
That's
be.
impressive. That is
Your
impressive.
husband should
In
have
the
been
mic
arrested
there,
there.
Martha.
What?
In the mic there. Here, grab that first.
He
before-
made me go 27 times. We couldn't pay our rent. We had no money. He was out of work.
That's
And
responsible.
we went 27 times.
He should have a podcast.
I was pregnant with my first child, and it was so painful the last 7.
And at what point in the movie was that child born?
Yes.
Yeah, which one was that?
Just
26?
after. Right after.
Oh, not in the
Right-
theater.
right after.
Not in the
Yeah.
because if it was in
No.
the theater, that would explain all that stuff on the floor of the theater.
Yeah. And I should deserve another
Family
coffee mug for that.
friendly.
Family friendly. Sir.
What's more friendly than bacon?
Or creating a family.
All right,
yeah.
Matt.
Oh, that's
Minsha.
bad.
Minsha.
Well, like Dirk said, I would like to see Darth Bane,
Well done.
which I'm thinking most of us
Ooh,
thought
actually.
that way.
No, you know what would be cool?
What?
Seeing the expanded story of Darth Maul.
That would be cool. I would be okay with that.
Like
the,
actually seeing
like a
his-
prequel to Episode 1, like Darth Maul becoming who he is.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Yeah,
I would
there
be
you
okay
go.
with that.
No.
We can't hear you.
No, Netflix is that was an April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was an
so-
April Fool's joke. It's pretty scary.
Who has small children?
So, yeah, I like that. Darth Maul.
By
Nobody?
small children, he means very small children.
Dirk
he got
has
really
cats.
small.
I've got little
Sure.
shirts.
I have cats. They're small children. They're fuzzy. They're nice.
Are they named after Star Wars
Not enough
characters like
white
mine?
meat on
Not
it.
yet.
No, not
Nobody
anywhere.
has kids? Just me?
And what is your kid?
Yeah,
Small
Anthony's
enough
here.
to fit those?
He's got all these. Yes.
And plus, he doesn't want to wear a Mile High Show to school. He'll get beat up.
Christine in the back.
Oh, that's fun.
To be fair, I can do this without. Let's do this on.
So, yeah,
Jacob.
I'd like to see that. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, Jacob.
Well, I mean, everyone said Darth Bane, but that's like my thing I usually say.
And Darth Maul.
Well,
And the Christmas special.
no.
And
Just pick something and explain it. Your point of view.
It has to be something with Attack
Dr.
of the Clones.
Yoda Stein.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Dr. Yoda Stein.
Yes, Dr. Yoda Stein. There we go.
There you go.
Just turn Frankenstein, the movie or the book, into a Star Wars. Yes.
Don't get
Come
me
on,
started on that.
Dr. Yoda
No,
Stein.
because that was not family friendly.
no, it
What
wasn't.
episode was that?
That was episode 21.
I think so. Yeah.
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 Check it out. It's in the title, Dr. Yoda.
Stein.
No, it's Dr. Yoda.
Oh, it's just
I
Dr.
did
Yoda.
it.
It was
You
fun.
did the.
That was a
yeah,
fun
that's
one.
right.
buddy.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good.
This is all right.
This is comfy, actually.
I
Yeah.
should have hosted this a long time ago.
Yeah, you're doing a fine job. Well done.
Smash up.
Well done.
Okay, we're gonna.
Of course,
we're
Jacob's
get-
going to be
we're
scarred for
getting-
life.
We're getting right on there. No, I can't read that. I don't. That's,
He doesn't have
there's
his
lots of
glasses
big
on.
words. They're on my head. They help me think clearly like this. No, you're good. Hey, let's go around again. I want to know. Let's go around. I want to know what character do you most identify with in this whole genre?
Darth Vader. Oh, Palpatine. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Palpatine. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
I see myself as Darth Vader. They see me as Palpatine, which is probably more accurate.
I know who one of those people is.
Which one?
The guy with the black helmet.
Okay. Good. Do you know his name?
Darther Vader.
I want.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see Darth
Originally,
Vader.
oh, you don't know this. This is interesting trivia. Darther was originally going to be cast by Dudley Moore.
Darthurus Vaderus, sir, is his
Scientific name?
scientific name. Yes.
Nice.
He's evolved.
I liked him better in Bingo Long. BJ, how about you?
Oh, what character? I don't.
Really? Read the back of your shirt, would you?
I am C-3PO.
Yeah. No, you're more like R2.
No, you're not nearly
You're R2.
as whiny.
Yeah, but I always tell you stuff you don't want to hear.
That is true.
And you're shiny.
Thank you. Thank you.
How
I
about you,
try.
Henshaw?
Well, I know who I want to go with, which is maybe Poe Dameron or someone cool like that.
Han Solo.
But honestly, I'm Jar Jar Binks because just everybody hates me.
I'll agree with that.
Hey, you.
I'll agree with that.
I like you.
Oh, okay. Well, I like you too, BJ.
Thank you.
Even though I don't get to see you every other Thursday anymore.
I know, dude. I know. It makes me sad.
All right, Jacob.
Probably everyone else sees me as Jar Jar.
Yes.
'Cause, Yeah. I'm not. I don't see myself.
Okay.
As Jar Jar.
What do you see yourself as? Not Han Solo.
No, probably like an R2 or BB-8. There, you don't
BB-8.
understand me at all.
What were
BB-8?
those little fuzzy things?
Ooh, Ewok.
Oh, yeah, he is.
You're
Ewok.
an
You
Ewok.
are wicked.
Porks. I'm a pork.
No, you're not.
no.
Yeah.
No, you're an
not
Ewok.
nearly that cute.
Feathers do not constitute fur, sir.
How about Tauntaun?
Yeah, we can go with that.
Tauntaun?
Yeah,
Okay.
Tauntaun's
All
good.
Okay. We're going to switch.
Oh, do I get to leave now?
No, I get to leave. Because I do.
No, we're getting ready to wrap up here. It's almost bedtime. I'm tired and old.
One of those is
All
correct.
right, don't run too far away. Don't run too far away. And we're going to ask Mrs. Dirk as well, the woman, to chime in on this. They're making a movie about your life. Who's going to play you in the lead? Living or dead, doesn't matter.
No one can play me.
Okay, Dirk,
Carrie
you
Fisher.
answer. Who would play her? See, this is going to be a long ride home, baby.
Carrie Fisher.
No, don't even lie.
Who would play her? Yes, Kathy Bates. Well done, Kathy Bates.
All right, Dirk, who's playing you?
Steve Buscemi.
I can see it.
Now wait a minute. Like fireman Steve Buscemi or like actor?
My goodness, we should have just given him a mic so
Yeah,
we
you
could have
should've.
turned it off.
Like Armageddon Steve Buscemi.
All right, Jacob, who plays you in the movie?
Probably like Chris Farley or something like that. I can see myself like that. Yeah.
Kind of.
And what genre movie would that be?
Absolutely a comedy.
Army boy.
It's a romantic comedy.
like romance.
But well,
yeah, you hate
there's no romance at the end. That's like my life.
That's
so.
the comedy part.
Oh, God.
BJ, who's playing you?
Bill Murray. Bill Murray, because he could do anyone.
Gotcha. What kind of movie? Straight
Definitely
comedy,
a
or is it going to be one
Straight
of the
comedy.
serious ones? No? Okay.
So I like to think it would be like a Caddyshack.
All right. Now,
That's my life.
We did a podcast with about a film a few weeks back, and Henshaw sat in on it, and I asked him.
Yeah,
And his
I already answered
response was Hugh Jackman.
I still go with Hugh Jackman.
You would have Hugh Jackman play you?
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine.
I am Wolverine.
Let me just
I'm really
say-
probably more
There's
Ryan
a lot of
Reynolds.
CGI
Probably
going on
more
there.
Deadpool.
You're not Ryan Reynolds either.
No.
What is... I mean, I love you, man,
It was
but no.
funny. It was funny at the time for the 3 people that were at that recording.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay.
The
Okay,
waiter
well then
didn't
who
think
would you
so.
pick, BJ? Yeah, well he was on his cell phone the whole time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Who would you pick, BJ?
Who would I pick to play you?
For me, yeah.
For you? Dolph Lundgren.
Nice. That's a good one. I like that one. Except for I'm not Russian.
What?
Don't worry, he doesn't have a voice all the time.
What,
He doesn't talk much. That's true.
Ooh, or Terry Crews.
That's some deep dark can.
Terry Hatcher.
He got
Terry.
Okay. What?
So I'm a Bond girl now. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying, Dirk?
yeah.
One more, and then we'll call it an end. We're going to start with Henshaw here. You get to be in any movie, past, present, or future. What's it going to be?
Empire all the way.
BJ?
Episode 2.
Which one's that?
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clone.
Dirk, Jacob's favorite. Not
Dirk.
Dirk's favorite.
And it doesn't have to be Star Wars, just any movie.
It's going to be Star Wars. It's
Yeah,
Return
come
the
on.
Jedi.
Look who you're talking to. We're all
This is
Star Wars
Dirk.
nerds.
Not a movie. Doctor Who.
That's that one with the
About the TARDIS,
phone
the phone
booth.
box.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
phone booth.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Jacob?
I don't know, maybe like the Care Bear movie or something like that.
The Star Wars Christmas special?
Yes, the Star Wars Christmas special.
My Little Pony.
No. It'd be
Alrighty.
I'll be Empire, of course.
Are you gloomy?
We want to
He's-
thank everybody
he's
for coming
Discord.
out. Again, this has been the Mile High Show, episode something, I don't know, 170 something. MileHighShow.com is where you can find all our back episodes, including a few with these folks up here, talking movies and some other fun stuff, and also a chance to listen to and meet a lot of our local artists in and around the Prescott area and the ones traveling through. We sit down with a lot of musicians, artists, authors, and the like. So please check out the Mile High Show at milehighshow.com. Check out Real Film Nerds. The information is right here at the bottom of the table. And also the Blue Milk Podcast on YouTube, on the web, and on Facebook. Thank you all for sitting down and letting me talk at you. Thank you, folks, for coming out. And thank you, Mr. Eric Veneer, Big Daddy E himself, for letting us take up space on his patio. That's been another hour wasted of your life you'll never get back. Thanks.
Stay. And hey, how about that nutty Star Wars bar? Can you forget all the creatures in there? And hey, Darth Vader in that black and evil mask, did he scare you as much as he scared me? Ah, Star Wars, those near and far wars, my seventh winner up here, Star Wars!